Assalamu alaikum students. As you know, our current chapter is biodiversity, and in this chapter we are discussing binomial nomenclature. And what is binomial nomenclature? We already discussed the definition of binomial nomenclature. It is a standard system of naming species by giving a scientific name which consists of two parts. Nomen mean name and clature mean to call. So, meaning of binomial nomenclature mean giving a name which consists of two parts. And the first name is generic name, which always start with a capital letter, and the second name is species name that always start with a small letter. That system was introduced by a scientist, Gallus Linnaeus, and that is the most popular system of scientific naming which we use nowadays. In binomial nomenclature, we follow some rules to give scientific naming, and these rules are: first of all, genus name is capitalized. It is the first part of scientific name. Then the second part, species name, which is not capitalized, it always start with a small letter. Then the scientific name will always be written in italics form if it is in printed form, and if we write it then we underline it. When it is in handwritten form, that will be underlined. What is the significance of binomial nomenclature? Meanwhile, we give scientific names to living organisms. What is its importance? First importance is that different names of the same organism. For example, onion. It is called in some areas pyaz. In some areas it is ganda. In some areas it is basal. So, to avoid all these confusions, we give a scientific name which is universally accepted in all parts of the world. So, same name will be given to some organisms that will not be of different names in different areas. Second reason is that sometimes different names are given to the same organism. For example, blackbird. The word blackbird is also used for the crow and also for the raven. Although these are two different organisms, but the name is same. It also a confusing situation. When these living organisms will be given a scientific name, that will not be confused. Sometimes common names have no scientific base. For example, fish is a vertebrate, but some other living organisms such as silverfish, crayfish, jellyfish, starfish, these are also called fish, but there is no scientific reason because these are invertebrates. So, to avoid all these confusions, organisms are given scientific names, and that scientific naming is by using the method of binomial nomenclature. Now, we will say some examples of binomial nomenclature. Scientific names, for example, onion. The scientific name of onion is Allium cepa. Starfish, common name, and the scientific name is Asterias rubens. House crow, that is called Corvus splendens scientifically. Orchard tree, Mountain ebony, common name, and its scientific name is Buhenia variegata. So students, this is the important topic of our chapter which we discussed today. Please try to understand this method of binomial nomenclature very well, and also learn these scientific names properly. If you find any confusion, you can ask. Thank you.